What is up, y'all? Welcome back to Gainz TV. We are back with a new game, new playthrough. Hogwarts Legacy wasn't really cutting it for me, so here we are. And it's been a surprise, but we're doing Mass Effect. I'm just gonna go with the first one for now.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed. Please log in to access your profile. Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history. Confirm psychological profile. Confirm military specialization.
This is the important part right here. How are we gonna play this?
Confirm facial identification.
I can try to make it look like me, but it kind of takes a while. No curly hair options? Come on now. I guess that. Yeah. Hell yeah. That's kind of what I got going on. Let's make it a little more suave. doesn't really look like me. It's kind of difficult. I kind of hate how he looks, I'm not gonna lie. He looks so weird. Oh shit, no, I really fucked it up. Looks like an alien for real. Looks kind of like Asian almost now. Looks a little bit more like me now. Not really. Looks weird. He looks funny. I don't like it. Dude, he just does not look right. Fuck me, man. I might just make someone that doesn't look like me at all. I just might make someone that looks really crazy. I'm gonna do just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck it. Let's make him really crazy looking. He looks kind of funny now. He's honestly getting cooler. I'm trying to mess him up. It's on the eyes. Oh, he looks crazy. Yeah. Oh yeah, he looks bananas. There he is, the savior of the universe.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Hi key, can you enter
Confirm
codes?
facial identification.
Oh shit, hold up. We'll be right back. Alright, we're actually gonna use this face code right here, which will give us like a Bruce Willis looking guy, so we're gonna play as Bruce Willis in this bitch. go. Boom, Bruce Willis, or I guess as close as we're gonna get.
Profile reconstruction.
That's pretty
complete.
badass. It looks very similar to him, actually. Let's do it.
Identification confirmed.
We usually go hardest difficulty. Let's see how we do. Level scaling, blah, 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 blah. Classic mode, the original. In classic mode, the original 1 through 60 level range will be used instead of the new. Try legendary mode, fuck it. Alright, begins. It begins.
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service
gonna be
runs in the
sick.
family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero.
Bruce
And
Willis
Shepard's the best we've
is
got.
that hero.
I'll make the call.
Let's go. This is like one of my favorite games of all time.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1. Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible.
Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Cut
That's
the
enough.
chatter.
You're soldiers. Act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm going to pay for it.
We're going full
Don't
Renegade
blame
on
me.
this playthrough,
The
by the
Captain's
way.
always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Full Renegade.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on it.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's
crazy.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world on the edges of your territory. Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Since when do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
I don't like people making decisions about my future.
This isn't about you, Shepard. Humanity needs this. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
His little things twitch.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker. Fast and quiet.
I can't tell if the
This
graphics
mission
on
just
this have
got a
been
lot more
remastered.
complicated.
I think they have.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems.
I definitely think the graphics have been updated.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in the Spectres, and he wants that beacon.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Oh, it's definitely been remastered. This looks beautiful.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere.
It's pretty dope that I look like Bruce Willis. That's pretty cool. Glad I did that. Jenkins! He's dead.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
Leave him. We need to finish the mission.
Aye, aye, sir.
Hello, Maggie035.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to get it. Thanks, sir.
Life is treating me good, Maggie035. I appreciate you. How is life treating you? Oh, dude. Nice.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
I need a status report, now.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
You just left the rest of your unit behind to die?
We held our position as long as we could. The Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The
This
dig site
game
is
is
close,
sick.
just over
You
that
should
rise.
definitely get
It might
this
still be
game.
there.
Number 2 is the best one. This is number 1.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Move out.
Number 3 sucks. This game's pretty simple. You can make like you can make decisions, which I like, but otherwise it's just, I mean, what you're looking at now, it's like a strategic shooter, so.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
This game, this is the Legendary
Hard to
Edition.
say.
If you have Game Pass, you can get it for free. That's what I have. It's like 15 bucks a month with Xbox Live, so I'm paying for Xbox Live
Let's get
anyway.
moving. Williams, where's the camp?
And I downloaded it for free.
Ridge, up the ramps.
But it should be like 60 bucks if you want to buy it. I don't know.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Yeah, this game won Game of the Year when it came out back in like 20.
It's a good place for an ambush.
Something.
Keep your guard up.
I definitely recommend giving it a try. It's kind of long.
Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
I am in the United States of America.
How did you end up in this shed?
That is right.
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon.
Where you live at?
Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers. Bringers of darkness. Heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network, remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel,
I hope this guy got
this isn't
paid
the
well
time.
for the voice acting.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
Here we go.
You cannot silence
Renegade.
the truth. My voice must be heard.
What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
Thank you. Thank you, Maggie. I appreciate that. Appreciate you coming through and checking us out.
It was only a matter of time until he did something crazy and dangerous.
This is just the beginning of the
I suppose
game.
you're right.
We ain't
By the
even
time
in
he
it yet.
wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
We're playing hardest
luck,
difficulties. It's gonna be interesting.
Saren. Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Shit, they really did the remaster on this. Wow. Thank you, I appreciate it. Move myself up. I don't have a Discord. I don't have a Discord, but you can get my Instagram. It's I'll put it in the chat. I have a few Instagrams. No, Bruce Willis. Oh, I gotta go through that whole cutscene again. Fuck me.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Skip. Come on.
Oh god, you're still alive.
Come on, I gotta do this all again.
Fuck.
Humans. Thank the
Skip.
Maker.
How do I skip?
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
How do I skip?
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. Luckily, it wasn't here. When the attack came, the Marines held them off.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon,
What else can you...
It all
agents of
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type miraculous
I'm
new
done with
technologies,
school, so,
groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked
I just
inside?
work. I have a bunch of businesses and stuff.
Manuel, please.
Williams, take us to the space.
No, I wasn't done.
Hush, Manuel. Yes? Is there something you need?
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a...
Is it madness?
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Say goodnight, man.
Get out, silence.
Oh my god!
That might have been a
You
little...
can't just go around...
Just a little bump on the
I
head.
suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Well, I
We better
kinda
get
fucked
moving.
that
Good
up,
luck,
but okay.
Commander.
How do I skip? What do you do?
Saren.
Won't let me skip.
Linus.
Come on, there's gotta be a skip button for the cutscenes.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
That sucks.
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Don't die. Go up there. Get on up there. Get on up there. There you go. Oh shit.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
He did.
A Turian? You know him?
He's a Spectre. He was with us up north.
Something's moving, over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
I like the way you hid behind those crates during the fight. Really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Me? But I'm just a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
You make me
Ditch work.
sick.
Then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a gun. What was I supposed to do? Run out there and die? I couldn't save them. Nobody could. It was horrible.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute the ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
That's pretty sick. Alright, let's go, let's go. Did literally nothing for me, bro. I'm not very good at drawing. Not my thing. Alright, let's go. learned that from shooting a real machine gun. You gotta do it in controlled bursts and not just hold the trigger down like an idiot. Boom. Let's go.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Alright, now it's a race against time because you gotta disarm all the bombs. I remember this part.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
I've replayed this game like a bunch of times, so I know where everything is and like how to do it. Like, I know what's gonna happen. Making a dash. This is the hardest difficulty, by the way, and it's like easy to me. This game is really just about taking cover. Sure, you can send it to my Instagram. Gotta collect all the goodies. Booyah.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request immediate
amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
So cool that he looks like Bruce Willis. That is so dope.
No, don't touch it! Too dangerous!
Wow, the remaster looks so good. Dude, this might be really dank with the new graphics.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
It's like a Bruce Willis movie. This is so dope.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
I'm only gonna be streaming for, I'm not sure how much longer. Maybe 30 minutes? I was just gonna get through the very
You had us
beginning.
worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
I expect better of my people, Williams. You endangered our entire mission.
Don't be so hard on her, Commander. We have no idea if that's what actually set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I don't suppose it occurred to you that Eden Prime has medical facilities?
Listen, you're better off in this infirmary than in any hospital on Eden Prime. Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
I don't want her on my ship.
I'm the captain of this ship, Commander, and I want Williams on our crew.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
He had a vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
They'll think I'm crazy.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
When have they ever done anything for humanity?
If we expose Saren as a traitor, the Council will revoke his Spectre status. I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Hey, Commander. After what happened to Jenkins, the crew could use some good news. They'll be glad to hear you're okay.
You're not assigned to this ship.
Captain Anderson had me transferred to his command. Must have figured I knew what I was doing.
I think we got off on the wrong foot, Williams. Maybe we could start again.
I'm not one to hold a grudge. I think we're all looking to put Eden Prime behind us.
I need to go speak with Joker.
Goodbye, Commander. Joker's waiting for you in the bridge, Commander.
I want to go through the extra speech option with her.
Hey, Commander. After what happened to Jenkins, the crew could use some good news. They'll be glad to hear you're okay.
You're not assigned to this ship.
Captain Anderson had me transferred to his command. Must have figured I knew what I was doing.
I think we got
I'm
off.
not one to hold a grudge. I think we're all looking to put Eden Prime behind us.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Dead Marines, dead colonists. And in the end, we still didn't get that beacon.
You saved a lot of lives, Commander. It might be hard to keep that in perspective with what happened to Jenkins.
I'm not looking for a shoulder to cry on, Williams. Just stay focused on your job.
Understood, sir.
I'm not ignoring you. Sure, I would love some tips.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects.
Those some
Hayden's
pretty
lucky.
bad side effects.
He just gets migraines.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
I like that idea.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
It's kind of weird how they just stand there. Be cool if they were like walking around the ship actually doing something.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
So cool that Seth Green does the voice for the pilot. I'm trying to do voice acting.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Boom.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human. Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen.
This dude is
Genuine
ripped.
query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. though we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning with their help. Proudly. Within one lifetime, we established a...
What do you do here?
Modestly.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell.
Thank you for the incredibly boring conversation.
Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
It's one thing I don't like about these games is like, it's just so much of that. I want action. I don't want to sit around and talk that much. I did when I was younger and I was like playing this for the first time, I guess, but like I just skipped through all the cutscenes now.
Welcome to the Presidium. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
So are you a person?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals.
Give me the tour.
You are on the far end of this level. You can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters.
I want to know.
If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin.
Tell me.
The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
How come the WILLIS were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the WILLIS were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the WILLIS were granted.
Why were people trying to keep my...
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough.
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions.
What can you tell me about...
Since then, the 3 council races...
It can't be as simple as
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code...
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
I'm gonna turn the music off because it's gonna get really annoying. Oops, nope. Fuck me. We want intimidate, not charm. It's a chopper, baby.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
You blew it, bro.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin. Head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
Sounds like you came up empty.
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
You're gonna join my team later. And have a serious injury. What's up? That's right, Commander Shepard. How you doing? In the house. Hey babe, ever heard of Commander Shepard? That's me. Where is Ashley? Just saw her.
What are those cherry trees?
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Why he look like that? You gonna jump?
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Sheesh. We're going full
Sometimes
Renegade.
1,000 people must die so 1,000,000 can live.
But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Tell me more about
He's a always. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can...
You don't think...
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment, roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess
I thought this
Harkin
embassy
may
was...
be human, but he's also an ass. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. CSEC is better off without him.
I want to know more
They're
about
not your typical government agency. They tend... It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes...
What happens when a Spectre...
It doesn't happen often. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution.
Oh, wow.
Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
How do they decide who becomes
You can't just apply to join. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done, like you. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone...
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you...
Cool.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Oh, I can see your brain, bro.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, you'll need this. It's activated each time you see a keeper. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan. Trying to learn whatever... We see them working everywhere. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes.
So begins the scanning grind.
No, Commander. No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just...
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics. Look at that butt.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Okay.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here. This one believes it has the right.
Well, I think we're probably going to call it here for the night, and then we'll go on to Chapter 2 next Monday at 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock. I haven't decided. Anyway, if you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share with your friends, follow my Twitch, and stay tuned for more Mass Effect and other games. More Gainz out.